Hello once again, it's Tracy with Adventures in Full-Time RVing. Feeling a little better, so thought I'd get a video up for you. And as promised, we're going to talk today about the cost of living in a campground, the cost of living as a full-time RVer. So I've put together some information for you, and I'm going to share that with you now. So this is what your basic monthly bills are going to kind of look like for living in a campground. I've not included food, regular household items like toilet paper or dish soap or any of that, or your cell phone, because these needs are all going to vary depending on the size of the family and your personal preference. The prices here are simply for the campground and the camper costs, along with your vehicle insurance for your tow vehicle or your tow behind vehicle. I've averaged, for the total, I've averaged the rent at $400 and added $50 for the electric. Although you just have to remember there are plenty of campgrounds out there that actually do include the electric. So let's look at what I have. Your rent is going to vary. It's going to range between $225 and $600 depending on where you live. If you're in Florida, it's going to be a lot more expensive. I've found campgrounds as low as $240 a month with electric included. That was out west. But generally they range right around $300 to $350 a month. And they include electric. Some put you on metered electric, like the one we're at right now is $310 a month, but it's metered electric, so I have the extra about $100 a month. The electric usually runs between $50 and $100 a month. Which I also included on this list was that your electric, if not included, is $50 to $100 a month. Your propane at $25 per 30-pound tank. Now remember that I've got that double starred because a 30-pound tank of propane is going to last you 2 to 5 months, and that's going on the low end. You shouldn't be going through a tank of propane every month. I can't see anybody even doing that, even in the winter if you're living down south. So generally that's going to last longer, and it's not going to actually be a monthly bill. But I included it as a monthly bill for simplicity of comparison here. Laundry, I've put at $40 a month because I generally run about $10 a week between, because there's 3 of us living here. But you may run less than that. It also depends on the campground, how much the washers cost, how much the dryers cost. So it depends on where you're doing your laundry too. And then I put your insurance, which is going to vary depending on your driving record and your personal insurance company and all of that. But I averaged it at about $75. So your total average here is about $590 a month. And that's putting the rent at $400 a month and including $50 for electric. So that's on the higher end, I would say, of average there. Remember that your rent also generally includes garbage removal of some sort. Generally, you have to take your own garbage down to the dumpster, but they pay for all of that garbage removal from there. Your lawn care, you don't have to get out and mow a lawn because they're going to do all that for you. Cable TV, most parks have some sort of cable TV, and that's generally included in your rent. Your Wi-Fi, most parks, again, have Wi-Fi. You need to ask because some don't. Your water and your septic. This often also includes the electric, but even if it doesn't, again, you're going to pay generally less than $100 a month in electric. Alright, so hopefully that information was of some use to you. If I missed anything or if there's something more that you need to know, please feel free to leave comments on the bottom of the video and ask questions, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thanks again for joining me on Adventures in Full-Time RVing.